Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I am Martel, and with me always is Randy. What up, Randy?
The sky.
It's Friday.
Yeah. It's Friday.
It's Friday, because this is the Beer Friday show.
It's totally Friday right
Totally
now.
Friday, and we're doing a whiskey.
Happy Friday, TGIF.
And listen to some mashup shit on fucking TikTok that you sent me, because I fucking hate TikTok.
Yeah, everybody knows you hate TikTok.
It's the worst. Their fucking terms of service is ridiculous.
I don't know if it's the worst. GeoCities was pretty bad.
I would totally go to GeoCities before I went to TikTok.
Is GeoCities still even around?
No. Either is Angel Fire, which was the other website. But
I had a GeoCities back in the day.
I did too. I had several.
I sent it to all my friends on my ICQ list.
I had
in my AIM list.
What I can't remember what was on my GeoCities account.
I had a Magic 8-Ball on there, and I think that's what really upped my page visit.
I think I stole several images from Oakley that they had, it was an animated GIF, but before you could do actual whole animated GIFs, it was several animated GIFs of a mad scientist. I may still have the files on 3.5 drives.
Oh, jeez.
In this closet behind me.
I would love to see you find those and be able to...
Or on a CD. Or burn to a CD.
That'd be easier. There's still laptops around that you can get with a CD-ROM.
I have a CD-ROM drive in there, or a USB version. I have a USB 3.5 too.
There you go.
Because I have files of my mom singing on a 3.5.
Yeah. Oh, so we listened to those, didn't we?
We listened to some of them. Yeah. But I have more in this closet that I have a stack, a 8-inch stack of 3.5 drives. I
just realized I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I wish we were at the Mac Shack. You're just
Yeah, I'm not feeding you. I can't even feed my kids.
I don't expect you to feed me. When you do, it's just like a pleasant surprise. I'm like, oh. And most times it's good.
I don't have any. The problem is I don't have any wood pellets to smoke anything, so I haven't smoked anything in a while. I need to go. I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I just need to go buy them.
That'll happen.
Shit happens. But, all right, so I poured you something. And I poured me something. And it's the same thing. It is a Buffalo Trace product.
Okay.
Okay. So, go ahead and give that a nose.
Nose. Floral. It smells like I just stepped into a local flower shop.
I don't get that. Maybe
fruity. I get a little fruit.
I get more fruit.
Yep.
More fruit and sweetness.
Like this smells like an apple orchard. Or somebody's, apples are getting crushed up to make apple juice. Or apple cider. That's what I'm getting.
I don't get that. It's like a fruit medley. It's like a fruit cup.
Like the fruit cup you had when you were a kid in corn syrup?
Yep. You drink.
Isn't that funny now? Where corn syrup's bad, but our fruit used to sit in it.
Lived in it.
And then you drink the juice at the end?
Yep. I can't even think about doing that now.
We should do that. Buckhorn Bites. Let's revisit 1990s middle school lunches.
A little spicy.
Dude, those rectangle...
Mine were 1980s, by the way.
You were in middle school in the 80s, were you?
No, but I didn't do fruit cup in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just talking in general. Oh. Middle school. The rectangle pizza with the little packets of taco sauce that just said taco sauce. Very white label.
Didn't have that.
Oh, so good, man.
Thank God I didn't have the pizza with taco sauce on it.
Oh, so good.
No, we
had the little cubed pepperoni, and you put the taco sauce on it and fold it up like a taco. And
nope.
Oh,
we used to buy 2 or 3 of those pizzas because we were allowed to buy stuff individually.
That's what we did.
Okay,
a la carte.
Yeah, and we
you could either buy the meal for $3 or a la carte, whatever you wanted.
We would peel the cheese off of 2 of those pizzas and slap it on one fucking pizza and do triple cheese pizza, pepperoni pizzas.
What would you do with the other crust and stuff?
Just fucking eat it.
Just still eat it?
It's like it was a cracker with sauce on it. That's all it was.
Cracker? Yeah, at ours, I think pizza was $1 for a slice. And then the taco sauce was free. And then you can get different veggies or whatever they had if you wanted for 50 cents each.
Yeah, everybody's got pizza.
Then you can get the little Debros, the small Debros for $0.25 each. So it'd be
didn't have those either.
And bagel was either 50 cents or $1. Get that with cream cheese.
Didn't have that either.
Oh yeah, man. We had
We just could buy pizza separate from everything else. That was it.
I mean, we could do
We
that
didn't
too,
have
but
it. We didn't have anything else. You just bought pizza.
it was either here's the lunch or pizza.
Here's pizza and some steamed broccoli.
And that steamed broccoli was always so good.
Yeah.
I love good steamed broccoli today.
So
but that's-
wilty.
Yeah, that broccoli back then was not
It was not
organic.
flash frozen. It was not steamed. It was boiled.
It was something.
But now I get a little spice on this as well. I get like fruity fruit medley-ish, and then like a little bit of like
Like the apple
spice.
crisp.
No, it's almost like a rye spice kind of like that
Okay.
rye spiciness.
I don't get that. Mine
gonna
smells
see.
more like apple cider or
If I can find the notes for this,
smells good.
go ahead and give it a try.
I will. Don't mind if I do.
That's what this is. Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
Have you tried this yet?
Nope.
Well, I was expecting it to be more floral and fruity. But I don't get that as much.
Well, I'm completely off on the nose because it says burnt caramel, charred oak, vanilla, and tobacco.
No.
And I don't get any of that. Let me
I
check
don't
a different
get
review.
burnt oak or tobacco at all.
Burnt caramel.
Well, whatever. Or charred oak, I mean.
Charred
Charred
oak.
oak or tobacco, I don't get at all. Burnt caramel, I could almost...
Vanilla custard, mixed berry pie, and a dash of aged oak is what Breaking Bourbon had.
That makes more sense. to
That
me. It's
so
not
that
spot on what I
fruitiness
got,
is
but
that,
yeah.
that when I said the mixed fruit, so that mixed berry. I do, yeah. Okay. I get a little bit of the pie crust.
You've been persuaded.
I have been. It's that power of suggestion.
Well, I said there's like apple crumble or apple crisp. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little different on the taste, ain't it?
It is. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
It's definitely different than I was expecting.
So I still get that fruitiness though. Like I still get that sweet
Yeah, there's a sweet taste to it.
sweet fruit to it. I haven't looked at the notes yet, so I don't want to get that power of suggestion, but I still get that sweet with a slight burn on the sides of the tongue.
I get a
like
little
that-
burn in the deep back of my throat, way deep back there.
Yeah, I don't get that. Mine's like right on the sides of the tongue, and
I've had this before.
a little bit of oakiness.
I've had
with
this
the-
before
with the taste.
in a food, but I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, and custard. That custardy,
Yeah, maybe that's
and that's more of not a taste. That's more of a
it's pudding.
viscosity. JELLO. Get the pudding pop.
JELL. Pass out so I can rape you.
Yeah, there's that too. But the viscosity on it is feels thick. Like,
That's exactly what I was going to say. Thick.
yeah, it feels
It's boisterous.
like melting ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like when you're eating ice cream, it starts melting. You kind of take a little sip of it out of the cup.
yeah,
Yeah.
It has that same feeling. It feels like it doesn't feel oily.
No.
but it feels.
Yeah, it's not.
It doesn't stick around. Doesn't really linger, but it feels like ice cream melting on your tongue. All right, so on the palate, fruit forward approach. The nose takes a backseat more to the grounded notes. Light aged oak, caramel, leather are immediately noticeable. Further brings the nutmeg and white peppercorn. I think that's the burning that I feel is that peppercorn. Flares up the sweeter notes, erupt sporadically, consisting of mixed berries and hints of vanilla.
It's funny because before you said that, I took my third sip finally. Mm-hmm. And right as you started, I went oaky and leathery.
I don't get the leather. I can
Have
get,
you had your third sip?
yeah. I'm on
Yeah, I
my
got-
fifth sip.
Oh, okay.
But I get the oak, like a light oak.
Yeah, it's not.
But I don't
it's not
get the
heavy.
leather. It's not heavy. I don't get the leather, though.
It just, the third sip tasted less fruity to me and more natural tones.
But it's good.
It's very good.
It's very good.
What's the proof on it?
100. It's
Yeah, it's not bad. For 100 proof, that's
100 proof.
yeah. I would say that's very flavorful.
It's something that we have
Robust.
talked about doing on the show and never done on the show before.
Really?
It's a bottled and bonded.
Okay.
Okay. It's a Buffalo Trace product.
You've said that.
I have mentioned. It is Benchmark.
Oh, nice.
Benchmark bonded.
That is, we have talked about that, and I almost got a bottle of that yesterday to bring. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, they had 3 different bottles that day when I bought the Castle and Key and I bought this. And I'm like, you know what?
How much you pay for that?
Like $15.
Dude, that's a steal.
It's $12, $15, or $17.
Yeah, that's a home run. For $15 with that kind of flavor?
And what's funny, though, is the 93 proof, I can't remember exactly which one it was 18, well, this is the $17 or $18, whatever it was. This was like 15, and then there was like a 92 proof that was 12.
Okay. This is setting a new benchmark, pun intended, and I don't even care.
That's fine.
$15 for 100 proof, which is hard to find.
Yeah.
With that many flavor and nose notes.
I'm gonna double check the price on that because they have this listed.
Well, I mean,
as
benchmark
20,
can't be even at 20.
Well, no, I mean I know, but I'm gonna double check here because they have other versions. That's the thing. Like there's other special release versions of this. So benchmark number 8, which is their run of the mill,
right,
is $12.
$12.
Single barrel's $24.99. They didn't have single barrel.
Okay.
Bonded at $20. I paid $20. Benchmark bonded is $20.
Steal.
Benchmark small batch is $17.99. Benchmark full proof is $22.99. Benchmark top floor is $14.99.
Take them all at those prices. I mean,
buy one of each right then and there.
Yeah, you're walking out there with 5 bottles under hundo.
Yeah,
hundo 20 something.
Yeah,
whatever.
Let's go 20, 40, 60, 80, $115.
Yeah.
And you're walking out with 5 bottles.
5 bottles under 120, and they're good.
And they're, I mean, so far. I mean, we had one.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna.
Well, we've had the regular benchmark at $12, and it's hard to beat.
Yeah,
for the price. I'm not putting it up against the Middle West or
no. I mean, it's reject Buffalo Trace.
Yeah,
I mean that's what everybody says it is. It's reject Buffalo Trace.
Same with Ancient Age. Same mash bill.
Reject Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it's just young Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
I like this, dude. For $20,
it's good.
I think I would love it on the rocks. You can mix it and not feel bad about it at all.
What?
This isn't one you have to mix because it's nasty, but you could mix and not go like, oh man, I'm mixing one of my fine whiskeys.
Shouldn't do this.
You know, like
go buy another bottle and mix the whole bottle. 2 liter of this and a bottle of
2 liter of this.
A 2 liter of Coke and a bottle of this and put it into just a big old vat of bathtub.
Put it in the toilet tank.
That's right. It'd be
good
awesome.
To go.
No, this is really good. What was funny is I ran into my neighbor when I was down at the store when I bought both of these.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, he goes, I think I have a bottle of that. He's like, I haven't gone through all my bottles yet. So even though my neighbor has moved in over a year ago, 2 houses up, the guy that does whiskey, he's got boxes in his basement that are still full of bottles that he hasn't gone through yet.
Tell him we'll help him.
I told him, I'm like, I'll help you.
Come be on the show. Bring a box.
And I said, he goes, well, I was watching it. He goes, I saw a thing on Instagram or Facebook or some fucking place the other day. And they were like, you having a problem finding Buffalo Trace? Or any Buffalo Trace products? Pick up a bottle of Benchmark. You won't be disappointed. And then it cut to some guy going, hey, dumbass. Benchmark is Buffalo Trace. It's like, well, people aren't very smart.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something and you want a bottom shelf Buffalo Trace, Ancient Age is going to be really hard to find.
It is now. Didn't it used to be? It used to be everywhere, like dust on the bottle.
Go to Benchmark.
Yeah.
Go to Benchmark.
You know what's funny is Greg recommended Benchmark, and I recommended Benchmark to Greg like 4 years ago, and that's what he's been on since. Because I told him, I was like, $12 a bottle. You can mix it.
If you're looking to get drunk on the cheap, this is one way to do that.
Yeah, it's not Kentucky Tavern. It's not gonna make you gag.
No, and if you're just a poor piece of shit, this is another way to drink whiskey.
That's me.
I mean, in the past 2 weeks, I've spent $300 on whiskey.
Oh, jeez. I've done that before, but it's been a while.
I bought.
There's at one point I had like, it is nowhere near your collection, but I had like 17 bottles in my cabinet, and I was like,
I don't even have that big a collection.
No, not compared to some.
Right.
But I had like 14 or 17 bottles at one time. Some open, most closed, and I was like, stop buying for a while. Because I'd go like every 2 days, and I'd buy something.
For the year of 2023, because I said I'm not buying anything over 120, which that's really hard to do.
Yeah, it is.
I've bought 3 bottles over 120 proof. 2 bottles of Booker's. Well, Liz got me a bottle for my birthday. So a bottle of Booker's, a bottle of Jack Daniels. Then I bought the 2 bottles of the Trail of Unicorn. I fucking hate that name. That Trail of Unicorn Tears at 117. And I bought these 2 bottles. So but in the past 3 weeks, about $300 has been spent on whiskey alone.
And you're like, we're on the downhill slope.
It's fine.
It's July.
Yeah.
2023 is basically over.
I mean, it is so hard to fucking find a bottle.
It really is.
Because I'm getting tired of drinking the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Now, Old Raleigh Distilling just released that they can ship to Ohio.
Oh, nice.
And Two Bitch can ship to Ohio.
Uh-oh. Ching,
I feel an order coming on. Well, the nice thing about Old Raleigh, who they're using, doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter how much you order. Shipping's $13.
Oh, jeez, that's no bueno for you. I mean, it's bueno for you, but also no bueno for you.
I looked at that and I went, I can get one of these and get one of them. I was at $500 in 6 bottles.
But only $13 to ship.
But $13 to get it to my house. Well, their bottles are over $100 each.
They're pricey.
They're pricey, but you get a really great decanter out of them.
You get a great decanter and a great product.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's like some of them are just cool bottle. Like Blanton's, cool bottle.
Yeah.
Decent whiskey.
It's a fucking disco ball.
But it's a pretty cool bottle. You got to admit, it's a cool bottle. As much as we've bashed it,
it's a cool bottle. But
the bottle and the marketing is cool. The whiskey is meant. With Old Raleigh, you get a really cool bottle
and a really good product. Yes, they do a really good job over there. Brandon is fucking killing it.
Yeah,
down there, I guess he's in
down there,
North Carolina. Make sure I get my geographies right.
He's south of the Macy Gray line.
Yeah. Oh baby, you. Oh, that's not Macy Gray. All right, so you got mashups here. Speaking of,
I've never listened.
That was like one hell of a segue right into mashups.
It was. I've never listened to a single one of these. It was just a page I found.
So you sent me a fucking link to TikToks to shit you've never listened to. So we're gonna go with
could be great, could be trash. I don't even know what you're looking at because I can't see.
No, I know, and I don't have it up on the TV. But so I'll give you 3 artists, and you tell me which artist you want to hear.
Okay.
All right. Now it doesn't give away the mashup.
Okay. Yep.
But you just give me an artist, and you tell me. So we've got Missy Elliott's.
Missy Elliott's, both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Missy Elliott's. We got Dr. Dre.
Okay.
And Nirvana.
Oh. Missy Elliott's are both out. It's down between the DRE and the Nirvana.
Okay.
Give me. I'm a '90s guy. Give me Nirvana. First, we may hit Dre though.
All right, so
I like to get to know ya, so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya, like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl act the same thing, call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your
I actually
sofa.
like this.
It's not terrible.
Like if I'm listening to a hip hop or rap,
I like.
I'm waiting for the.
I like a good mashup.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the breakdown.
There's a dude that's called There I Ruined It.
Yeah,
really good job. And DJ Cumberbund.
Yes, we've done DJ Cumberbund.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
It ended before it. Are you shitting me? Oh,
let down.
Fucking
all right,
awful.
give me Dre.
All right. Do you want? I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Let's go with this one. He sped it up.
Yeah.
Not by much.
I like it.
It's not bad.
You know what? These two are taking me back to the Limp Bizkit, dude. Get your Fred Durst hat out.
I know. I wore that the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's all right. It's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
All right. Let's do. Here we go.
Wanna battle me, then let me know. me throw you some. People, here I come. Sweat me when I'm done. We got the radio shook like we got a gun. Get your freak on.
See, this is. If I was a DJ like Mo, this is the kind of crap I'd put out.
This is the stuff I'd be putting out. Mo used to do Sundays. Like, he would do a live session.
Yeah, I remember.
On Sundays
Yep.
during COVID. And I used to put them up on the TV.
Yeah.
Because then I could play it louder and just jam out
Jerk
throughout
off
the house.
to him. Jam out to him.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Outcast and DRE.
I meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I am for real.
I miss Outcast.
I do too.
They split up. Like Big Boy and Andre
Yeah.
2000. They did their own thing, but
It's
not as good.
It's
not Bombs Over Baghdad.
Right.
It's
not Wheels of Steel.
That's my house. I disconnect the
All right, I can get down with this.
I can get-
It's
all
not
right.
the craziest mashup, but I can
No,
get down.
but I like it. I like it. Simpsons or Will Smith? I know. I have a feeling I know what you're going to pick, but Simpsons or Will Smith?
Simpsons.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
The fuck is this? There's. All right, I'm done.
I don't get that.
Well, you can't see the video. They're just like two dancers dressed as
Okay.
like margin. That's not what I thought it was. All right, Will Smith.
Now this is a story all
Oh, let's go.
Life got
Let's
flipped
go.
down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit
This
right
is
down.
awful.
I'll tell you
This
how
is-
I came
this
to
is not
live
good.
in a town called Bel Air in West Philadelphia.
No, that
Bad
is
transition.
fucking bad. That is awful. All right. Deftones,
Oh, that's one of my faves.
Drake,
Don't like Drake.
the Yin Yang Twins.
I gotta go Deftones, dude. Big Deftones fan back in the day.
All right. Gotcha.
Covered in security.
It's Nirvana and
I can let you
Deftones.
smother me. I liked it, but it couldn't work. Trading off and taking turns.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it.
Friend, you see, makes me feel. And I wanted more than I could steal. I'll rest
mean,
myself.
It just sounds like something I listen to while cruising. Like if I'm driving backcountry roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just chill music.
It's chill. Lounge music. All right, so Yin Yang Twins. And Bubba Sparks. Because I love Bubba Sparks.
Like if I heard this already, I wouldn't know it's a mashup.
No.
Nobody can see us like bobbing our heads and you're kind of swinging your hips.
I like it. I like
yeah,
this one.
yeah, that's club music there. It takes me back to Myrtle Beach in 2002 when we went. 2003.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, did not expect that.
Really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days.
Oh, this is an explicit podcast.
In case you didn't know.
I think you better quit. Let shit
I don't know if I love the mashup, but I don't hate it, and I love the bass line.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Snoop Dogg was just in it.
I think you better quit talking that shit.
You know what? People gave Fred Durst and Limp Bizkit a lot of shit. I am still a Limp Bizkit
Nah,
fan.
dude, here's
We
the
listened
thing,
to him
though.
at the gym.
Limp Bizkit was one of those bands that did something nobody was doing at the time,
Right.
and I respect that.
Right. I liked it. I still like. We still listen to him at the gym. Brandon and I will put that shit on. Wu-Tang Clan and BB King.
Oh,
I love me some Wu-Tang Clan.
BB King is for the kids.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a big BB King fan.
This just fits into what they would do anyway.
Yeah, I could just jam to this all around.
I mean, I get what he's trying to do with the mashup.
I I'm not a pothead, but I would smoke weed to this. Just chill and just like vibe.
That's what we should do at Mike's next week. We'll put on BB King and the Wu-Tang Clan
And just smoke pot.
and just smoke weed.
Yeah.
What else we got here? I'm looking for something good.
I like that, man.
I like that one though.
That reminded me of,
was.
You ever listen to Maxwell?
Yeah.
I love Maxwell. And he's just very chill vibes.
I hadn't listened to him in a while. Elwood was one that I'm a huge fan of Elwood.
Okay,
He had like one album. It was Sundown. Like the main song on it was Sundown, which was basically, I think it was a remake from the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
And actually, fuck it, I'll just pull it up because it is such a good song.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast, your easy listening station.
Elwood.
We've got all the woods you like.
Yeah, so he has two albums. The Perilous of Our Times from 2000. I discovered Elwood when I was working at Abercrombie & Fitch because we played this song in the store. And then another song in 2020 called El Cortez, which I have not listened to in its entirety.
Wear Abercrombie & Fitch, unless they act like a bitch.
So this is a little more volume.
Got kind of a Clearwater revival. Oh, there we go.
But I really, I would just ride around.
I remember this now, yeah.
I had to buy this album 3 times because I played it so much that I burned holes in it, literally in the CD.
I had several CDs like that.
And I still have, now I throw them out. I think I still have them all. But I know I have the original CD of this still.
I remember this now.
Love this song. And then there was the next song, Bush. It's about fucking a girl in a bush.
It's about a girl's bush.
It is.
It's about the band Bush.
Who lives down in Telco. Let me be the first to tell you she's got the mad for the one that dips her hips inside the side. She moves like Flipper. Smiles so captivating that makes me wanna lick her. By golly, she's a great ball of fire. Too small a package with too much desire. Looking for
that's good stuff.
It's good. It's all kind of mellow like this. Red Wagon. This song.
You can't ride in my little red wagon.
No. This one I would just jam to this shit. It's a shame he's only got 21,000 monthly listeners.
Star twinkle, twinkle bright. I'm in love with you tonight.
I should try to get him on the show. But you're not doing anything. You're not busy. What are you doing? You working at Walmart as a greeter? I kid.
You should try to get him on the show. That'd be awesome.
It could have been a simple story. Sitting in the morning glory. I'm in love with you tonight. Come on, let's make it right. Hey, we're gonna ride the little red wagon.
So that was it. So just if you
That
get a
takes me
chance,
back to high school, man.
just
I graduated at 1, and that's like that sounds like somebody listened to in my Geo Prism with the windows down and sunroof open, 212s in the trunk.
Yeah,
my AM/FM and radio, and
jamming.
I had to have power switches for my amp, so when it drained my battery, because my stock Geo Prism head unit would not turn it off.
That's pathetic.
That thing was so rigged.
All right, so we're at 30 minutes on this
That's
show.
good, yeah.
It's good.
It's a good Friday show.
Good Friday show. What do you give this benchmark?
4.
I'm at 3.5.
For the price, availability, and flavor, you mean get it?
I'm
get it.
Get it. Yeah, I'm
For
with you. Get
$20,
it.
insane.
I'm at a 3.5. I say it can be improved upon.
I mean, it can, yeah. But for $20,
But for $20, you can't.
Jeez, man, that's a no-brainer.
I don't want to hand out 4s left and right.
That's fair.
I mean, so. All right, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Insta, Google, Tweetstagram.
All right, I'm Martelli's Randy.
Goodbye.
We're out. Hugs and high fives.
Hugs and big old butts.